Hello, I'm recording from Buckaloons Campsite, part of the Allegheny National Forest system, and I've been camping here since yesterday afternoon. Today's Wednesday, June 13th maybe? I don't know. Camping does that to you. This is my first video of what will be a long variety of videos from all kinds of different places. I'll make videos if I just feel like talking, if I have something really nice to show everybody, because I'm going to be going to, well, Colorado, Utah, Oregon, a lot of different climates, a lot of different things to see. A lot of national parks, a lot of national forests, a lot of BLM, Bureau of Land Management land, that's just public land in the middle of nowhere. In the space of, let's see, we're middle of June, 3.5 months. 3.5 months I'll be starting that trip, and this is my first overnight, and so far so good. I almost started a fire yesterday. That's the only bad thing. Everything else is pretty good. My surge protector seems to be doing what it's supposed to do. I didn't know that it was. I didn't know it didn't seem like it was doing anything bad, but I wasn't sure it was doing anything good. But it seems to. My friend Dan and his wife Pat came out this afternoon, checked it out. They thought it looked all right. This is part of a video documentation of everything that I'm doing, and so far so good. This used to be Indian land. Seneca Nation lived here. They're part of the Iroquois Confederation. This is going back hundreds of years, but this is the spot where they used to live, and now it's a campsite, campground. And it's a nice place. Big areas. Right now I'm one of probably just maybe a dozen other people here, and that's alright with me too. I'm going to show you a couple things while I got this out. I got here yesterday. This is my second day here. I'm going to stay until tomorrow. I gotta flip the video thing. There we go. There's an Avion. I gotta back up so I can get the whole thing in one screen. That's what I'm going to be traveling in. As far as the campground itself, fire pit, picnic table, a little ways over that direction there is a creek, I guess you'd call it, the Irvin Run. Okay, there's a path along that goes to the south, where eventually you run into the Broken Straw. It's a river. I wouldn't call it a creek, it's a river. And then the big daddy of the bunch is about a half mile over that direction, Allegheny River. We are about 11-12 miles north of Ute. Yeah, lots of friends I know there. But so far so good. This is a nice spot if you're ever looking for someplace with nice sets, nice campsites. This would be a good one, and relatively cheap, relatively quiet. Last night I went out hiking and it was dark. You look up there and they're pretty much covered by trees. It wasn't quite as distinctive as that, what was a leaf and what was the sky, because the whole thing was so dark that it all blended together. But I had to go out to the road and find a spot where there wasn't any trees blocking the view of the sky. And one of the things I'm hoping to see further along in my travels is dark skies from out west, where it's so dark that the lights from the Milky Way shine up really bright. Anyway, I'm going to let this go at that, and there will be many other videos that I'll be sharing with you along the way. This just happens to be the first, so catch you on the next one.